Hi everyone, this is CNA Gupta. I welcome you all on this channel. And in my earlier videos, I discussed about the taxation benefit on the HUF. But recently I got this query that how to fund HUF. And I thought actually it's a big problem and I need to cover this thing so that you can also understand that how you can fund the HUF. So now let's start this video. Whenever you are thinking about creating the HUF, either for the tax planning purpose or for any other purpose, you must have this question that how we can create capital in HUF. Because usually I got this query that how we can introduce the capital, can we transfer through relatives, can we send some gifts to the HUF. So in this video I'm covering all the points. So first and the foremost important point that you can introduce capital through this is the ancestral property. So if you have any ancestral property, then this property belongs to you and your whole family, then you can introduce to the HUF and you can create capital in the HUF. So first point through which you can create funding in the HUF, that is your ancestral property. Second point is gift received at the time of marriage. So if you are receiving any gift at the time of the marriage of the HUF member, that can be treated as a capital of the HUF. But mark my word here, anything that you are receiving at the time of marriage of your daughter is not exempted and you cannot freely introduce this capital in the HUF. I hope I made myself very clear. First thing is ancestral property. Second point is gift received at the time of marriage. Third and the very important point that usually I got this query that can we introduce gift in the HUF? So here we need to understand two things. Gift from relatives, gift from non-relatives. Firstly, there is a limit of rupees 50,000. You cannot receive any gift that is of more than 50,000 that is exempted from tax. If you receive any gift that is of more than 50,000 rupees, that is taxable. So I hope this thing is clear. Now, second thing is, if you are receiving any gift from your relative, that is like member of the HUF, that is exempted from tax. But second, again, if you are receiving anything from the non-relative, now this 50,000 limit will apply and you cannot receive anything more than rupees 50,000 from a non-relative person. But yes, again, that can be, that you can receive it, but that is taxable. I hope I made myself very much clear that whenever you are receiving any gift from either relative or non-relative, you have to consider this thing, what I just said to you. Now fourth and very important point, gift received from the family member of the HUF. I said that gift received from the family member of the HUF is exempted from tax. But whenever any family member of the HUF is introducing any gift or capital to the HUF and that HUF start earning money from this capital, in that case that money will be taxable in the hands of the family member of the HUF, not to the HUF. Please listen it very carefully. Whenever any family member of the HUF is introducing any money, let's say gift or something to the HUF, and HUF start generating income from that capital, in that case that income will be taxable in the hands of the family member. Now let's take an example. Mr. Anand, our favorite example. Mr. Anand introduced 1 lakh rupees in the HUF, and HUF from this 1 lakh rupees capital start earning, let's say, 10,000 rupees annually. In that case, that 10,000 rupees will be taxable in the hands of the Anand. That will be clubbed in the income of the Anand. Now, this second again important point, if Anand, after introducing capital by the Anand, that income is not taxable that you are generating, that HUF is generating, in that case will be considered as a tax-free income. So this is all about HUF. If you still have any query, you can ask me in the comment box, and also subscribe for my channel if you like this video, and please share with everyone so that they can also understand what is HUF. They can also get the tax planning through HUF and can introduce the capital. Also I'm sharing link of my earlier video of the HUF in this video so that we can understand how we can plan the taxes in the case of HUF. Thank you. Bye.